What's going on, guys? So Worlds is here, which means that the season is almost over. This means that you don't really have too long to grind out for the next tier of rewards, so you can get that juicy gold border. So I've gone together a few tips that can help you consistently minimise the losses that you get in lane, and throughout those changes that you make, you can hopefully get a few extra wins because you didn't get snowballed on. So let's get straight into the 5 tips, but just before that, let me know what you guys think about this different kind of structure of the videos. It's going to be a shorter, more educational kind of video. Okay, so number 1 is take Fleet Footwork and Overheal from the Precision Tree and resolve Bone Plating and Second Wind or Chrysalis and Doran's Shield. Now this is because if you're against a hard poke lane, you don't want to be getting poked out to 200 HP before you can even really do anything, say level 2. So you just completely go all out on sustain, and you try to minimize how much health you lose so that you're not really chunked when the jungler can get there as well. So this means that you won't bleed map pressure too much, and that the jungler can get in there, and he hasn't really got to like 1v2 the lane or 2v2 if your support isn't chunked out, because it will be a full-on 3v2 because you haven't got to play it really safe because you've got 200 HP. Okay, now number 2 is don't greed for CS and try to stay healthy and get CS under tower when you can and soak EXP. Now this is the same kind of concept as the first one. You don't really want to be getting poked out, but this also goes for if you're against an all-in lane like Lucian and Alistar. You don't want to walk up for that caster minion and then just get all in and die, and then they shove the wave and you lose, say, 9 minions of EXP, and you would have got 6 minions just because you went in for that 1 minion. The trade-off, it doesn't seem too smart, does it? So that's another tip that I'd give you. And then number 3 is if you're against a poke lane, say if you are getting poked out, sometimes it is really hard to try and sustain yourself, then ask for a gank as soon as you get to lane, or ask for a gank before you leave your lane, saying, yo Zin, when I'm back in lane we need to do something, because otherwise they'll poke us out and get tower pressure. Now admittedly junglers can be fickle, same as every kind of player in League, so it won't always work, but this is that's the time where you want a gank, not after you've been poked out loads. Number 4 is try and ask your support to play something like Nami, Sona, Soraka if you see like a Varus. Well, not so much a Varus. If you see a double poke lane, like Miss Fortune, Sona, for example, so they can sit behind you, you take a bit of damage because of the poking, but they can just heal you back up, trade a little bit on them, but really try and sustain you through the laning phase, because if they're really heavy poke in Champ Select, then you can do this and try and counter them, because there aren't really very many poke and engaged champions. Realistically the only ones I can think of are things like Varus. So you can do this and sustain through lane and then try and do stuff in the mid game. And then number 5 is, once again, if you're in an all-in lane against an all-in lane like Lucian, Alistar, try and poke their ADC early on level 1 and 2. Now it doesn't really matter if it's the ADC or the support, it's better if it's the ADC because he has less potions. But this means that at level 2 and level 3, where these champions want to try and all in, Lucian is 300 HP and you are, say, 500. That's more than Ignite worth of damage. So when Alistar goes in on you, you and your support can just instantly go in on the Lucian and try and burst him down with Ignite, because everyone takes Ignite at the moment. And this means that you can get extra pressure. Alistar won't really be able to kill you afterwards unless you took a lot of damage, messed up mechanically or something. You shouldn't take a lot of damage. And then you can, potentially kill the Alistar or just shove the wave in, and then you've kind of counteracted the all-in lane, because they were too low to all in. They either have to respect that, or you can abuse the fact that they don't respect that. But this is it for the video. It is trying to be a quick video, just trying to give you a few tips. Let me know what you guys thought. Was it too quick? Was it not enough information on each of the tips? Just let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, and if you want more educational videos, drop a sub on my YouTube channel. I also live stream every day at 2 PM UK time, so if you guys are interested in watching some Final Fantasy or some League gameplay, then come check me out. But that's enough from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a great day. Peace.